Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Doc, from SampleKings.com. And right now, we're going to give you a little lesson here on this control section right here. This little area right here between our pattern grid and our song form on top within the Maschine software. Let's play this back first. Okay, it's looping right there. That's that one pattern. Now, you can also buy the DVDs from us, where we explain everything step by step about the control section. This is just for YouTube, so you guys can check it out. And you can also get the DVD download as well. Or you can join Sample Kings. Become a member. It's only like $10 a month for like a 1-year subscription to the service. And you can always hit the help desk. We answer all the help mail within 24 hours. You can even call us up because our DVDs are that thorough. We're not even worried about you calling us up, all right? So let's play this back, and I'm going to try and add some effects now from our previous lessons with the group. So we'll play this back. I'm going to go to group here. I'm going to move kind of fast. And here's group. I want to look at something here I learned earlier, which is this deep. And now it's in there. Let's turn it off. You hear the differences now. That's where the drums are straight up at you. I apply the deep here. It's much more wider, a deeper sound. Let's go back in here. Look at guitar rig. We pull up guitar rig. This is like a rig rack, and you can bring stuff into the rack. In this case, we have a tube compressor, noise gate. We've got a twin delay, an EQ to shell frequencies out, and we also have a crossover and a limiter. So you'll notice here as I play it, the input is going into the red and the output's not. That's our limiter right here, reacting to the input of the signal coming in, so we don't crush the headroom. I can change it around too as well. While I have this going on here, I can stop this and look for something else. So I want to see a channel strip actually, and see if that works. So in channel strip, we have that too. So let's go here. And here's deep driving kick. Let's try this. And so I change this, and we'll click here to see what it is. Double click there. It's just an EQ and a tube compressor. So what's happening here is that it's going to compress the signal and then EQ the output. You notice here, there's a little bump, like a little node here, and this is the frequency. We're at 48 kilohertz, and the gain's approximately 6 dB, which is a little too much for me. So I'm going to drag it down a little bit here and change that just to here. It's too heavy and play it back somewhat now. And I'm going to probably worry about it being too loud. See that? That's too much distortion. That's crazy distortion. Really heavy. So let's open this up again, and I'll pull this down. You can do this with your effect. And just play it back from the top here. So pull it down or up. And you'll see here a lot of input coming in here. And of course, the output isn't so much. So if we don't like that, we can find something else. But you can apply effects to a group overall output. And once you do, we can also reroute it someplace. In this case, the output of this group is going to the master. I can control the level here of what's going to the master as well. But generally, I want to make sure I've got a really good effect on my overall output of that group if I want to apply one. In this case, I would just compare and turn this off, and I realize that that effect is driving. It's only good for a kick drum, really. So let's say I want to apply a kick drum. I would probably go back in here, go to none, go to sound, kick drum right here, right? Kick drum selected, and apply it. And there it's applied here. Now I'll play kick drum back. And we'll hear this soloed. See that? And you'll notice here that what's happening here is that we have no output. Let's go back to sound, audio-wise. There's no output of this sound. See that? After applying that. So let's go back to here. Undo. And undo the effect, which is their rig. Undo it here. And now it's back again. Solo it. Be careful. Now, the reason why I did this, I want you to be careful about pulling effect in. That's the sampler right there I pulled it into, right? So I pulled it in right there. That's not really working. So here, I know you want to pull the effect in and probably do something with it. But in this case, if I go to here and I apply it, it goes right here. Let's play it back now. And now we hear this effect. Let's stop it. Let's go to here. It's important to realize when you do apply effect, know where you are in the mix. You can replace something here. Actually, in this case, I replaced the EQ. But if you have this selected, and then you try to pull in one of these effects from the library, it'll replace it, and you'll go like, where's it at? Be careful. So when you want to apply effect, you saw what I did, do what I did.